time for another Monday quick tip, and today we're going to talk about how to present anything. Welcome back to another Monday quick tip where we go over little techniques that you can use to make yourself faster, more effective, and more valuable to any trial team that you might get put on. Today what we're going to talk about is how to present anything. Because while we frequently can show most of what we need to show through OnCue or Trial Director or TrialPad, whatever trial presentation software we're using, sometimes we have to show things natively. And so now I've got my two monitors set up here. You can see the laptop behind me, and I've got OnCue going on here. And let's say we're looking at just regular exhibits in OnCue. And then let's say we want to go to surveillance camera footage that was recorded depicting some sort of event. And so the best way to show things like this or any other kind of native program that doesn't work in trial presentation software is to just send it over to that other screen. And I've seen lots of people do it, and sometimes they have a hard time dragging over that window from one screen to another. The way that I tend to do it, that I think works the fastest, is to use keyboard shortcuts. So now I have my surveillance camera footage selected, and let's say it's time now to look on my second screen or my jury monitor to put that surveillance cameras up there. So what I'm going to use is some Windows shortcuts. I'm going to hold Window and hit right a whole bunch of times until it gets over to my second screen. And then once it's on that second screen, I'm going to hold down the Window key again and hit up to maximize it. And here's what it looks like. Now it's moved over. Now it's on my second screen. And then I'll hit Window, up, up. 2 times, and now it's maximized. And now I can mouse over and look at it over here and do anything that I might need to do with it. Let's say I want to start it from a specific spot. I could start playing the footage, and I could see now multiple of the camera feeds going on at the same time in the native viewer, so there's never any concern that I've somehow edited or mistimed the different camera feeds, if that could be a potential issue in the case. And so when I'm done with it, then what I'll do is I'll just hit the Window and then left key to bring it back over to my screen. So hit left 2 times to bring it over, and now it's down. And I can still see it, but the jurors won't. If I need to bring it back over, Window right, and then up, up, and now it's maximized. Now let's say I want to use the mouse. I don't want to use the keyboard shortcuts. Here's another way that you could also do the same thing. Once you've got the menu bar of that window selected, drag your mouse really quick all the way over to that second monitor and throw it up. And while you're still dragging it, let go. And then once you release it, it will release it in a maximized state. So that's another quick way of getting it over there. To get it back, go back up to the menu bar, click and drag, and you can bring it back over to your window. Again, to get it back over, I'm holding down with my index finger the window for the surveillance camera footage. To get it really quickly using just the mouse, I'm going to slide over really far to the right and then slide up really far to the top, let go, and now I've got a maximized window and I can use it that way. Let me know if you have any questions about that. I'd love to talk to you guys in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.